Hello viewers, today we are talk about Egun Fredrik Jensen. Egun Fredrik Jensen, 1862 to 1915, was a Swedish painter known for his atmospheric landscapes and later for his bold depictions of male figures. His work reflects the artistic movement of his time, from the subtle moods of symbolism to the emerging interest in physicality and the human body. Born on 18 March 1862 in Stockholm, Jensen grew up in a working class family. His early life was marked by struggles with health, particularly with hearing problems, which had a significant impact on his life and work. Jensen showed an interest in art from a young age, and he began taking drawing lessons when he was about 14 years old. His formal education in art started at the Texika Salon, a technical school in Stockholm, and later he attended the Royal Swedish Academy of Fine Arts. During this time, he developed a keen eye for capturing the mood of scenes, which became one of the defining features of his art. In the early part of his career, Jensen focused primarily on landscapes, especially night scenes of Stockholm, his beloved hometown. These works, often described as nocturnes, depicted the city bathed in soft light, usually at dawn or dusk. The paintings have a dreamlike quality with deep blues and dark hues dominating the canvas. One of his most famous works from his period, Riddarfjorden in Stockholm, 1898, where he portrayed the tranquil waters of Stockholm's harbor under the dim light of the early morning. Johnson's nocturnes were closely linked to the symbolist movement, which implies mood, emotion, and spirituality in art. He was particularly interested in how light and shadow could evoke a sense of calm or melancholy, and his painting of Stockholm often appear mysterious and almost otherworldly. The cityscapes are empty of people, adding to their quiet, meditative atmosphere. However, in the early 90s, Jansen's style underwent a dramatic shift. He began to paint male nudes, often set in gymnasium or bathhouse. This new subject matter marked a turning point in this career. Some art historians suggest that Jensen, who was a homosexual, found in this painting a way to explore his own identity and desires. These works were more vibrant and direct than his earlier landscapes, with bright color and muscular bodies at the forefront. Some notable examples of this phase include the Swimmer 1907 and Bathing Man 1913. While his early landscapes were appreciated during his lifetime, his later works were often met with controversy as the male nude was still a sensitive subject in the conservative Swedish society of the time. Nonetheless, Janssen remained committed to his artistic vision, continuing to explore themes of masculinity, strength, and beauty in his paintings. Unfortunately, Jensen's health, which had troubled him since childhood, began to deteriorate. In the early 1910s, he suggested with vision problems, which made it increasingly difficult for him to paint. In 1950, at the age of 53, Eugen Frederick Jansen died of a stroke, leaving behind a significant body of work that continues to be admired for its emotional depth and technical skill. Today, Gun Jansen is recognized as one of Swedish most important painters. His High Scenes of Stockholm are considered masterpiece of mood and light, while his later works of male nudes, after a during and personal exploration of the human form, both phases of his career demonstrate his ability to convey emotion through color, light, and form, making him a distinctive figure in Swedish European art. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe my channel and share my video.